city. Now they're making headway across southern Somalia. Opposition fighters, including Al-Shabaab gunmen and remnants of the Islamic Courts Union, are seizing control of the small southern town of Dhoobley, near the Kenyan border. There's been a major comeback by opposition fighters in recent months, as Rogaal reports.
Opposition fighters in the southern Somali town of Dhoobley. It's an apparent sign of a comeback by groups including the Islamic Courts Union, opposed to the Ethiopian-backed Somali government. The town of Dhoobley, just a few kilometers away from the Kenyan border, is part of the vast southern Somali region the central government is slowly losing control of again. Although accused by the United States of harboring Al-Qaeda fighters, the ICU is credited for bringing a degree of law and order to Somalia after its central government collapsed in 1991, giving way to an all-out confrontation between various clan militias. Here in Dhoobley, residents say they live in security. Officials attribute that to the cooperation between the town's elders and the fighters.
We coordinate with the clergymen. This is a strategic town that lives in peace and stability. It's not controlled by a certain tribe, and all Somalis live here without discrimination.
Many in Somalia support the Islamic Courts Union. Some analysts argue that during the years of anarchy, people turned to faith for a sense of stability.
There is a difference between a place ruled by the Islamic Sharia law and another governed by those who do not fear God. We are feeling secure again, and we thank God for that.
Fighters belonging to the Islamic Courts Union, along with splinter groups such as Al-Shabaab, have been battling government forces for days. Dozens have died in some of the worst violence the country has seen in months. The fighters took control of the strategic port of Kismayo last week. Opposition fighters say they are now prepared to fight Somali and Ethiopian forces who they accuse of allowing a de facto Ethiopian occupation of the country. Al Jazeera.
We're taking a break now, but still